is not going to do too much damage to Vitality, but for a second like it would, and they can play their way forward with Radosin over the top of Oli. Wants to get the flip reset and does. Now he goes all the way, Radosin!
1v3. Radosin pops it over Oli, flip resets it over the top of Tho, and gives Mike.
It's beautiful, but Liquid, again, they are showing Dignitas no respect, and they look just as good as them.
Oh, look at this.
Oh! Wow.
Atto! You could see that the ball was going towards him, but he needed to really contort his car excellently to get that on target. Leaning back, dodging it
with pressure as well. All three of them forwards. Oski maybe with one more chance, but it's just towards Joreuz. This maybe will be an opportunity for a counter-attack for Dignitas. Scrubkiller's pass is good. Joreuz catches it. Apparently Jack with a chance to end it at 0 seconds. Dignitas take game 1.
Passing for Dignitas has been the key, and you're not going to see a more nonchalant pass today than Joreuz. Just
Scrubkiller, he couldn't quite get his finish away. It seemed that the ball going against his car just sort of swallowed all that pace, but apparently Jack doesn't make the same mistake. A huge double tap, and it's 1-0.
He's up quick for that one. Jack just dusts Atto, and he knew exactly what he needed to do.
Well, Oski's going for a double flip reset. Just as a reminder to Dignitas of what happened last time they played, maybe, is Atto. He tries to get a musty flick. Wow.
You cannot give this guy that much time on the ball, that close to your net. Appjack decides to back off towards the goal. Scrubkiller also tried to land a bump on the last man there, but he just barely missed it. Great dodge by Chronic. That's actually going to be the goal. Atto with a huge dunk out of nowhere. And that has completely stunned Dignitas Joreuz, who did not realize Atto was going to get so quickly back to the ball and did not realize.
We do need to see them step up now if they've got any hope of making Worlds.
Oh, what a shot! That is atomic! Beautiful crossbar in.
Oh, look at the slot Tox put it in as well. That does not look like a scoreable position.
Warms on their position. That's nasty atomic.
Oh, this try is nice.
Go
this
the
is
entire
nice.
way, and he certainly can. If you've got no one back, Atomic will drift it in.
Atomic, that ball looks good on you. Just jacked it up the wall, and he is just better than all.
Not just to make your mark on this season, but also to set yourselves up well for next season.
Oh, beautiful.
Top sets himself up well for this first goal.
Yeah, you can just see a little bit of hesitation from Virtuoso on the defensive side, gets himself in an awkward position, and Tox plays.
Someone has to step up and fill it in these high-pressure situations. And we'll see if Semper has what it takes. Now, double tap.
No way!
G with a spear into the net. A beautiful goal.
Oh, and he pre-jumped it from Relating Wave before Relating Wave even got that
back line, and Dorito realized it at the last second, said, wait a second, there was a demo. It wasn't from my team, as PRR goes up and Tox dunks that one in, absolutely destroying the Guild defense.
How's he got that one in then? It was great play on the back wall from Ixo, and then Tox, it was a massive dunk on
rips that away and gets a little bit of space, comes off the ceiling, Ixo off the backboard, but the follow-up from Atomic. But almost, what? How did Ixo reach this?
What a follow-up there from Ixo. Look at this. He gets the first. He got bumped. He got bumped and then he fell down. Does he get the dodge as well? He does.
It seemed like he was going to go for the give-and-go attempt. Here comes Atto. This is a big opportunity, a huge breakaway, a 50-50. Even bigger. He stays on the goal line. Back-to-back 50s from Atto.
Holding a brick wall between him and the corner, not letting that ball go anywhere.
A perfect sweep against one of the best offenses that we've ever seen. Even crazier, James. And now they're looking to extend the lead off the backboard. Oski, he finds it. The double tap. The man can't miss. On defense, he's putting in work. And on offense, he's putting in that same amount.
Oski is the knight in
presence. And we haven't even seen anything wild out of Seiko yet. That's always something you have to worry about. Oh, that could have been it. It's a mind game. Monkey Moon has credited the goal. But I think the defense were all looking at Seiko, wondering where his touch was going to go. And the missed touch actually ended up being just as effective, and ending up being easier for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Here is Seiko. Gets the pass. Extra pre-jump.
Oh, my.
BDS are showing everything that makes them great.
Yeah, extra jumping in the exact same moment that Seiko
their players are starting in the midfield and they're getting passed to the midfield. Makes it a lot easier for BDS to read. As Astro, wait a second. finally caught BDS out. That is a monster shot.
He had to start that run
Seems to be working effectively yet again. Although, that's a bad spot. Nolly, I hope you can do well. Unfortunately, he could do nothing. 2-1. And Carmine Corp stuck sending 2 forward when they had a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, extra.
Carmine Corp are doing a great job of making sure that this is not just the BDS procession on their way over to London. Itachi. Oh, what on earth? Carmine Corp. We waited all season for this, and it was worth the wait. Finally seeing some success over there, and they'll look to try and keep that going tomorrow. Nolly off the challenge, and it has gone in. Nolly solos BDS.
Yeah, he got past Monkey Moon. Seiko wasn't back to help out, and look at Nolly leaning forward underneath crossbar. Joy over the follow-up, denied by Wave. Great job by Relating Wave there, making himself huge on the goal line.
Huge block. Metsonar is now looking for the counterattack on the other end. Tried to hold on to the flip.
Whoa!
How does this go in? What happened?
Well, Rise was back, and he was in a 1v1 defensive position, but he didn't expect Metzner to get a bump on
Block on Joyo and looking for one on Rise. Rise will sneak the ball past him. Vatira moving up the midfield. Does he take the pass option? Just goes for the pick and gets the ball open goal. Joyo will tuck it in.
Well, no doubt about that one. A little bit more of a blunt bump there from Rise as he mind games one. Gets his revenge on Metsunoris. It's still Endpoint, who look the more threatening of the two teams. Archie's actually got half an open net here. Turns on it. Slams it in. They have done it again. And they didn't need regulation for this one. Joyo getting intercepted by Metsunoris. Archie in the perfect spot downfield. Real challenge for Moist, and right now a challenge they have not risen to.
The thing that I think is genuinely scary for Moist too is it's the teamwork from Endpoint and the consistency. Look at them, my God!
Wow,
shot from Archie
you were
here on the
saying?
pass.
Oh my!
So consistent.
I mean, you say teamwork, it's immediately coming through. Archie in the middle. Moist still lacking that flair, lacking that offensive prowess that we've become so used to seeing. It's almost a given that it'll be there. As Metsunoris completely annihilates Vatira on the backboard. Vatira not ready for that one. He's trying to control this one, but he accidentally runs right into Metsa. Because maybe Archie's playing for the block there. He has to expect the Moist defender to hit the ball. So, that's going to be a goal, though. Rise has done it again. This has been a super messy game for Moist, but it doesn't matter. Win is a win. A goal is a goal. They've done it, but they've still, I think, got to step up from here. He's calling faking. Oh, but a shot. It should have been follow-up, but Vatira runs away with it. Where was the follow-up shot there? At least follow-up challenge from Endpoint. There isn't one. Vatira fakes out everybody.
Look at what do you do as the defender? You see Vatira here dribbling like Archie's like, okay, I got this. And he sees Joyo coming up behind him. Who do you block? What do you do? They built a wall. Archie out to the wall. Approaching halftime. Neither team on the board. And I think from Endpoint at this point, this was considered an improvement given that by halftime they were losing. We're not even there yet. Never mind. Strike my words. Joyo puts it in.
Yeah, Relating Wave take notes. Joyo has the backboard read. He's got the goal. And
couldn't get it away. Itachi flip reset. CRR swatted that away. And Nolly now up the ladder from the heavens. Try to swing one down. And he's got it.
I feel like he's taking a little personal, Stacks. Look at the performance as Nolly gets the hat trick. Activates the flip. Gets the follow-up.
CRR trying to get in his way. And Nolly just goes right around Dorito. It's only CRR at the back. Nolly won that challenge. Oh my goodness. Nolly is actually built different today.
What in the world? See CRR. CRR knows he doesn't have boost. He dodges into it, pops it up.
Team Liquid are not taking any of the bait. Extra, indirect, a chronic whiffed on it, and Extra missed high. Monkey Moon just drills the net, and Liquid let one get away after 6 minutes of OT.
Just this one miss from a Chronic, a Tao in a tough spot. Oski trying to bail him out. And yes, that those haven't landed yet. But still, they're getting the room to be able to execute those types of plays, which speaks for itself. A Tao trying to land it. And wow! Bang for a Tao! It's 2-goal lead for Liquid.
Eventually, they'll start nailing them. Got the demo behind the play. Seiko spawns in, jumps in the way of Monkey Moon.
This game has definitely been developing very interesting here. I think looking at BDS, they've been low on boost, and just like that, Oski able to take the lead. A ripper of a shot off the crossbar.
Welcome to the series, Oski. The last player. Now minute 30. Team Liquid running out of time in the upper bracket. Monkey Moon down towards Oski. Extra jumped in the way. And this has happened time and time again, Daz, all throughout this series. Liquid have just kind of been watching that ball come down to them, and Extra just jumps in like...
Opportunity there. Seeing some moments and glimpses that we got to see yesterday for Nolly. Obviously coming out with crazy mechanics. We even saw this save, and we're talking about mechanics, but there's a mechanical whiff here on the backboard for K-Corp.
Yeah, it looks like Nolly trying to get up from the goal line has cleanly beat him to the sky. Here comes Karmine Corp again, looking to extend this 2-goal lead. Ooh. And they find it. Wow. What happened?
I mean, I'm looking at Vatira right now going off the backboard. He got around one, had the reset off the ceiling, but then missed the follow-up. And another mechanical issue from Vatira.
Able to dodge one demo and get the block on the aerial challenge. Rise with space. No, Noli takes it away from him. And Rise barely blocks, but Itachi's got the follow-up. Karmine Corp strike first.
The passing back and forth, the give and go here. Noli to Astral, back to Astral, off the backboard.
Get Joy on the air and just make whatever touch he can to take it away from Astral.
Now Vatira is in the air, doesn't find it, and he's dunked again. A painful one from Vatira. He's just taking L's right now. Every time he goes up in the air, it seems like he can't get around a Karmine Corp player.
Oh, that one feels not going supersonic immediately. I don't think he catches the ball enough to be able to tuck it around that tight angle that he had to hit.
Oh, what is this?
Now on the other end, Vatira puts it in. They're falling apart, man.
Look at this. Wave, look at this clear. The flip reset into a clear. I can't even Karmine Corp. I definitely think the passing plays and their ability to use each other is on another level compared to Moist Esports. Karmine Corp are finding passes, and speak of passes, check this one out here from Karmine Corp. In the corner, slots this one into the midfield, and Astral's able to recover off the backboard to get it.
Once more. Rough touch from Karmine Corp. Itachi's got to bail it out. Noli versus Rise. From the midfield. Can he get it past to the outside? Gets the bump bottom, ties the game.
Nolly coming up clutch. It's a 1v1 moment. Nolly and Rise in the ring, and Nolly comes up with a huge...
Blocked by Vatira. Time's expired. Nolly keeps it alive. Just sends one more to the goal. Rise will clear it away. Vatira's up for this one, and this one should go into the dirt. No, Itachi.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Ballsy, and they get punished for it. Rise puts it in. What is happening?
Why? Why would you do this, Itachi? You're the last man back. You've got the whole Moist army to fight.
Sense a weakness in the Team Liquid defense.
Feels like that's the only way you're going to get past them. You've got to try and think where they are, or another way to get past is demo the back line, leave it wide open, and Astral wins in an OT.
Good play from Nolly, and look at him going for that demo as well. I love when a player...
battling in the trenches, and that's what we're seeing from KC. You know, I agree. We haven't seen too many flashy goals. We have absolutely destroyed. Kiss that ball goodnight. Dunked in from a Chronic.
That has got to hurt as well, especially coming from a pinch. Itachi thought he was all alone. A Chronic. Getting a huge dunk against you. You're still faking in your own half. Astral, what a shot that was. Save from the crossbar by a toe. Casey, can he finish it? Itachi's there. That is how you turn around getting dunked.
Oh, he refuses to rotate out. Itachi got pushed into the net and jumps while he was still in the blue net. Nolly pushes forward. It's going to slow this one down. He has Itachi available, but all three go. All three push forward, and the bump play works out. They went all in, and it paid off.
That goal is just a thing of beauty to Rocket League theorists. First the fake, then the challenge and dunk. And then
an awkward touch on that one. Let's see if Itachi pushes. No, a nice little first touch from a toe as Astral rips that ball away, but a Chronic puts a shot up, and there's Oski off of Noli and in for the hat trick to take it in overtime.
That is beautiful. First he gets challenged, and he picks up that boost. That's so important. And just look at the speed of thought. Corner so we can get a couple of clean touches, and then Itachi, good 50-50 towards Nolly. How's the KC approach right now? Nolly goes solo. Is there a pass into the center? What? Is it needed? Nolly, he's done that before in the RLCS. What a redirect.
What a redirect indeed. He gets that boost, and somehow he cuts this angle to put it in. I thought, okay, that's a great...
getting punished by delayed kickoffs like that. That's what BDS have done, and it actually works so well in their favor that they've scored a third. Chronic flip reset denied, but not forever. A Chronic dunks in Extra's brief save. They're finally on the board. Still time left for Team Liquid.
Yeah, that's the most important bit here. Is that
they've looked a good bit better than all their opponents.
It was the whole of Europe had the copium of, well, maybe it froze off their synergy. Well, there's all of the answers for you. Does this look like a team that's struggling with synergy?
Yeah, Extra forces Oski to make a play. Yeah, always having to play as clinically as possible. Extra is still on this, you know. He's managed to hit the backboard. Actually, he's managed to hit the top shelf of the net. And that was off an excellent midfield recovery. He took a bit of a contact on the approach in this play. Still.
So, tries to find the corner. You already see there's 2 orange cars ready and waiting for wherever that ball ends up going. Now we get the infield. Extra off the backboard again. Well, we can see what he's been training this week, making sure that the whole world knows Extra's got those.
Yeah, no boost.
Monkey Moon putting some pressure on Oski. Wait to see where that ball ends up going. Extra pre-jumps. I wonder if BDS are looking comfortable. Seiko finishes off a magnificent play.
I mean, if this just doesn't perfectly illustrate why BDS are just on a different level right now, I don't know what will. Extra didn't even know.
Look at how much they're just committing at the moment. Extra's the final one back. Team Liquid. This is their best shot in a while.
Whoa.
What a fake that is. And Oski offers a lifeline to Team Liquid.
Well, Atto accidentally backflips or jumps in the wrong direction, but Oski has him
not coming as easy as they were earlier on.
And just notice how much more often a BDS touch leads to a BDS player. And in this case, a BDS touch leads to a BDS goal. Another demo timely for the final game, potentially. And look like margin in the matchup that, you know, really, they can't be blamed for losing, I would say. BDS are on a crazy level. Okay, Atto has found an angle out of nowhere here. Not sure how he found a way through. It looked like a very contested area, but Atto calls Oski off it and just manages to